The country's leadership is yet to decide on whether to hold elections or extend the transitional period, as the terms and legitimacy of the unity government is fading out in the coming days. According to the agreement, the unity government is supposed to be dissolved on 22nd of September, 3 months before the election period in 22nd of December 2024, and the parties who are signatories to the peace deal are racing up with the time. Top members of the political parties who are signatories to the peace agreement, comprising of the SPLM-IG, SPLM-IO, SOA, OPP and FDs, following an extensive meeting discussing and brainstorming for a number of days, finally reach a consensus and sign a comprehensive reports, findings and recommendations regarding tasks accomplished and pending in the provisions of the peace agreement that are critical to move the country to the path of stability, conducive atmosphere for holding credible, free, fair and peaceful elections. The members of the political parties who are signatories to the peace agreement in the high-level standing committee and national transitional committee receive comprehensive detailed reports from electoral institutions ranging from National Constitutional Review Commission, National Bureau of Statistics, Political Parties Council, National Election Commission, Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, as well as security mechanisms including JMCC, JDB, JTSC on the activities of their various institutions.
نحن قعدنا وجلسنا اطراف اتفاقيه لحنا في قضايا لسه ما تم تنفيذه وفيه دستور دايم موجود في اتفاقيه. الدستور ده كله اساس مرجعي كله لاتفاقيه، وده كله بيجيب الانتخابات، كله فيه رياضه سياسيه في دوله جنوب السودان. نحن بعطلان من كل مفوضيات، ده كان تدار السكان ولا دستور ولا مفوضيه انتخابات. نحن جلسنا وراجعنا حسب الله جاي من مفوضيه الدستور واطراف اتفاقيه، قلنا نحن نرفع كل ما تم لمؤسسه الرئاسه في وقت مؤسسه الرئاسه قرروا، وبعدها مؤسسه الرئاسه يطلع بالتوصيه الكبير لكل مواطنين دول جنوب السودان. في مقام الاول نحن نحافظ على السلام والاستقرار لكل مواطني جنوب السودان.
According to the officials, the report from the electoral and security institutions indicating that majority of the activities in the provisions of the peace agreement were not fully being implemented to the letter and spirit, putting the existence of holding elections at stake.
On the basis of our analysis, assessment and observations, we have made recommendations to the presidency. And these recommendations are strictly technical, based on the technical reports that we have received from the institutions that are concerned with election. Whatever decision that will be made by the extended meeting of the presidency, which will include the heads of the various political parties, will be a technical decision and not a political decision. As the chairman have said, our commitment is to ensure that we maintain the peace that we have achieved under the R-axis, and that we carry the country forward until the people of South Sudan vote for their leaders. That is the commitment that we as a committee have got, and we are here to support the leadership, the presidency, which will sit and make a final decision.
Members of the high-level Standing Committee on Roadmap and National Transitional Committee, as well as the political parties, would present the final copy of the comprehensive reports, recommendations and findings from the electoral and security institutions to the presidency. It is yet another dilemma as the revitalized transitional government of national unity is facing challenges to implement the agreement that was signed 6 years back. As the transitional period nearly ending, reports from the security and electoral institution indicating that 90 to 80% of the activities in the peace agreement are still pending, questioning the possibilities of holding an elections in December 2024. The ball is now being given to the top government leadership and the presidency to decide whether the country will go for an elections or for an extension that we are yet to see and to hear. Gore Anthony, SSBC News, Juba.